Namaste to all of you from Dhananjaya Kumar and welcome to an episode Great Minds, Great Quotes. The subject for this video is identity. And the first quotation is by Andre Gide. It is better to be hated for what you are. It is better to be hated for what you are than loved for what you are not. So this is a deep quotation about your true identity or even your personality. So let's begin with your personality. Suppose you or someone is very kind in appearance but very vengeful inside his heart and mind. He is appearing or he is showing you a personality which he is not. But that what you are showing is what people like. You are very courteous and polite and speak well and relate well, but in effect you want to live in isolation, you don't like to be people and you feel you are being forced to be there. But you appear to be pleasant and people love it. So it is better to be hated for what you are than to be loved for what you are not. People love your personality, your appearance, your demeanor. They love you, but that's not what you are. So he's saying this is an inferior state of being, is that you are loved for what you are not. Rather, it is better to be hated for what you are if you have the courage to express your true personality, even if people love or hate. Suppose you are very blatant in speaking. You speak the truth, harsh truth in very clear words and people hate it. So people hate your being truthful, but being truthful is a superior quality. It is better to have that quality of truthfulness than to worry about people loving or hating you. People may hate you or some people may hate you for being truthful, but that is better to be hated than to be loved for what you are not. The second quotation is by Nisarg Dutt Maharaj. You are that which you seek. This kind of subtle spirituality. You are that which you seek. Suggesting that you are seeking to know yourself. You want to be yourself. Your inner self is your true being compared to the outer self that is your appearance. So you are not what your appearance. You are your inner self, your soul. So you are your soul, then there isn't you that is seeking the soul because you are the soul. So in that sense, you are that you seek. Because if you are seeking something you are not, or you don't know who is seeking whom, are you seeking soul, which means you are without soul, you are seeking. So there is duality, there is a difference, there is a distance between what you are and what you are seeking. So if you are seeking, a lot of people say, I want to know myself. Well, how can you know yourself? Because you are yourself trying to know yourself. There is a contradiction, it's tautology. It sounds nice, but it can be confusing. That I want to know myself. You have to be yourself and that's all there is. There isn't a way that you can know yourself without being yourself. So if you are a spiritual person and seeking your soul, so the hint here is stop seeking because you will not find it, because in effect you are seeking yourself. So without going further into that aspect, just to close this quotation and repeat again, you are that which you seek. This is about identity. And the last one about identity has some humor in it, by Ethel Barrymore. You grow up the day you have your first laugh. You grow up the day you have your first laugh at yourself. This is very nice to hear, presented in this fashion. You grow up, which means as long as you lack humor, you are not growing. Because in life you face adversities, you face difficulties, unexpected, unusual situations, and everything you take seriously, a lot of it you may not be able to understand, so you get into agony, despair. That is a very sorry state to be in. So a sense of humor, that's something which is not worth bothering, you can ignore it. You made a mistake, you can learn from it and move on. You can ignore it. So, and you can even laugh at it. So this sense of humor actually good for your health, good for your breathing, and good for your brain. So having a sense of humor is important. You grow up the day you have your first real laugh at yourself. Thank you for listening and see you again soon.